as we see in social medias or other platforms that girls, other short videos in which we see that girls are using feminism in a wrong way. In videos we can see that they are slapping the boys or delivery boys, rickshaw driver, just because they think that it's their right to take hand on other gender. And I think that in these days, them family
very important for the girls, because we know that in an ancient time the girls, they are not allowed to go anywhere in by the permission of the parents. But we saw in this time the girls can do anything and by the own way. But in an ancient time, firstly they can take permission, after that they do their own work. But when the feminism was come, then the chief minister was also regulate several initiative, like they started the UPSDM, which means the Uttar Pradesh Kaushal Vikas Yojana. By this we can
not good, because we know that at present time girls are misused for that, because we saw in a many where in a Jewish and boys do nothing, but girls has complained for that in a police station, but police is not listen a boy. Firstly they gave a priority of a girls. I think that thing is not good.
Your turn.
Right. First of all, I think we must know that about the term feminism. What is it? So quite simply, it just talk about equality among men and women both. So as each and every of you told that today girls are misusing it. So is this the mistake of feminism? I don't think so. This is the mistake of government, I think, because they are not doing their
mistake
work.
of girls.
Why?
Government.
So can't we blame
Government
can
are
we-
not saying them to slap the boys without knowing the exact reason.
Okay, can we say this one that this is because of feminism?
Yes, that's what
But feminism doesn't talk about this. Feminism it talks about equality among men and women.
and that's the point now, that girls are using this term in a wrong way. They think that's everything they are doing, it's right. They don't take a single second to take evidence.
What's his point? Let's listen.
According to me, feminism in our modern era. So this is very good, because in this era, when we went to in a ancient era, so girls are not freedom to free to.
No, please don't tell. She is saying your name, Ananya. Ananya is saying that actually this is not the fault of the feminism, that women they are taking undue advantage. So this is the fault. This might be the fault of government, that they are not taking care of the actions which is taken by the girls. And Soumya, she is saying that this is the fault of the women, that the women or any girl that she is taking the undue advantage of the freedom and the policy that is given by the government or the society to her, that she slaps anyone, she abuses anyone, she fights anyone, she files complaint. That is totally wrong, totally fake. So what do you say about?
Yeah, according to me, this is the freedom to the girl, and what you want to girls they do. Like that, if we give the priority of do anything for the girl, like that when you go anywhere and they doing anything. So this is the feminism for the girl, and girls have a more opportunity. In this time, they do anything. This is the point of the also feminism. And if we talk about in a ancient era, so people are not giving the priority of the girls, because they are not aware.
So whose mistake is this? We want to know whose mistake is this. Government policy is wrong or women is wrong?
I think government policy is wrong, because government is not giving the policy in a ancient era. But if we talk about in a modern era, so government is giving.
You mean to say that if government is giving you freedom and any person is taking undue advantage of that, then government suppose that government is giving you the freedom to travel in train, and any person is traveling without ticket, so it is the fault of government.
No sir, I am not telling it is the fault of government. It is the fault of the government, because they are not seeing
What do you want to say about this?
They doing.
What do you want to
It
say?
is the fault of those girls who are take undue advantage of this right, because they know I have a more authority, so that's why they are taking a undue advantage.
What do you say about this?
She is absolutely correct. This is the mistake of girl. But first of all, I'm saying that what about investigation? The one who is
Yes,
doing
sir.
investigation, they are also responsible
If the
for
government
this.
is giving this point, so they are aware what they are girls what they are doing. When they are aware, so this is the good part.
You wanna say something?
It's also the fault of society.
Okay, let it be. I have a question just which I would like to ask you. Suppose that any girl is filing the case against a person, then according to the rule, police must arrest him, or just this is the normal thing which happens. Suppose that any girl without any proof, she is going to say that she is going to complain, and she is complaining that any person he has done anything that is against the law, against her freedom. So police takes the action right now, instantly they take the action. Sometime they they catch the person, he arrests the person. Sometimes they called him to the police station. And what about the man when he is in fault, when he is not in fault? He is not in fault, and suppose that he is called the culprit, but he is not in fault. Or suppose that in any condition, if the man is filing the complaint that this woman has done something wrong with me, then why the police is not responsible? Don't you think that this is because of the system that is given to the women, because of the women empowerment, the women empowerment law, the women, they are taking the advantage of this?
Obviously, I think what you told, that's absolutely correct. But I think police must have some limits. I mean, it is not in their under. I mean, they can't do this one, that without any investigation, without doing anything, they are just going and arresting the
They are
man.
just following
Of course
their
not.
rules.
This is.
It's a rule. They are just following their rules.
Are you
No,
saying
ma'am,
that
this
this
is
is
not
the
a
rule
rule.
that
Firstly,
without
police check.
investigation, police
Firstly, any case
take
is coming
arrest?
for the police, so firstly they check.
But these
And
laws are made at that time when it's necessary, because that
when
time
any crime is even any crime is going on in our society, so firstly police is think about it, because this is the they think this is the faultness of the boy. They are not thinking what is the
What do you say about this? This is the law, this is the rule of the police, means they investigate, they should investigate, or they should take that.
Obviously, they should investigate. After that, they take action. Without this,
How they do it?
And if anyone is going on, I mean, if anyone is doing this, like, so we have our Supreme Court and.
Okay, one question I have got another question which I would like to put it before you all. Suppose that you are sitting here, you are a girl. According to new law, according to women's safety new law 2018 19, after the Nirbhaya after 2014-15, when the Nirbhaya Kand happened, the government made the plan: if you are continuously staring at any woman for 10 seconds, she can file the case against you. Suppose that you are moving on the road and I'm on the road, I have continuously stared at you, and you are filing the case that this person was staring at me with the bad intention. How I am going to prove that I did not do that? What would be the proof?
I think who do this? No one
Many
actually
people
knows
are
about this law.
Then you must go for the FIRs and the complaint register, that how many complaints have been filed against this thing, that many times the woman, she is riding bike, she is riding a scooty, she is driving car, people they complain, women they complain, this person was staring, she abused me, he abused me, he said me something, he passed comment on me, and what happens? Police takes action against the man.
Yeah.
We can't say like this, I think, because how, without any proof, how a police can do this?
In this time is police role is very tough rule, because is proof not proving in this time not proving to giving to girl, and then is arresting the man and then capture or then lock up, or not pick the rule and not coming the any process in this time.
What do you say? You want to say something, ma'am? You want to say something
Yes, sir.
about this point? Yes, sir.
Sir, firstly, please they give the
Be ready
priority.
with your points.
Please give the priority of the girls. When the girl come and they say this is the.
So this is the fault of women empowerment. I would like to ask a question. This is the fault of women empowerment, that because of the women empowerment they are given priority because of the women empowerment, because of the feminism.
First
They
of
are
all,
using the
feminism talks about equality. It doesn't talk about superiority of
So
women.
what nowadays, what the women and what the society, they are thinking about the feminism, you must clear that.
Okay, if there is problem, if these type of things are going on, so I think we must change something. It's not all about because of feminism.
In the assembly, actually this our Indian constitution that runs on the unity of the public, unity of the people, unity of the members of the parliament. Suppose that if you are going to change any action against the women, they make it the issue for the election. How you can change anything?
Women? Sorry, I didn't get it.
Suppose that if I talk about the member of the parliament, near about 504 member of the parliament, they are allowed, and near about 3/4 means the 75% voting must be done in the favor of any new law or any amendment, any changing happens. Suppose that right now current government, it is trying to take any action or trying to make new rule against the woman or in the favor of the man or anything, they consider it against the woman. They make it against the woman, that this is against the woman, this is against the safety of the woman, this is against the law of the women. And why do they call? Because in many cases the woman was found guilty, and in many cases the man was found guilty. Reason, what reason came out? The police did not investigate very well. So we must go for, we have to go for the by the society, and what the society says, because of the social people, because of some politicians, they want votes, and because of the votes sometimes they do what is going on, because those parliamentary member, they do not afraid of those kind of blames on them. They know very well they are powerful person. Any action is not going to happen against them or against them, those family member. But what about the common person? Suppose that we are the common person. Any person is coming, any woman is going to the any shopkeeper office or shopkeeper shop. She is asking for anything. She is not paying money. She is doing bully behavior, and he is complaining. But even then, police takes the action against the shopkeeper because she is a woman. What do you say about this? What do you all say about this?
Because sir, some girls are using the misuse this act.
So this is the under feminism or not? What do you say?
Sir, this is the under, and I think it is a not totally.
And suppose that she is going outside, she is shouting. So most of the women, they will definitely call that she is right, she is right, she is right. Doesn't matter that she is right or wrong. What do you call about this?
So is this because of feminism?
Sir, if we talk
Yes,
about
obviously.
This is all about the women who is taking underadvantage of this.
And what about the public? They support. Doesn't matter they are man or they are women. They are in favor of women.
Obviously, that's the mistake of the people who are doing this. Without any.
Firstly, they should understand you can't judge by the one people firstly, because you saw one case, only few girls they can do this thing.
I think this is the best story whose name is in a Hindi. If you permission is, so I tell the story.
Why not?
गरेड़िया जब वो चराने जाता था भेड़, तब की बात थी, जो कहता था शेर आ गया और एक बार एक्चुअल में आता था शेर, उसे खा लिया, लेकिन उसे सब लोग कहे कि उस बार गए ने. इसी तरह ये हो रहा है.
So right now that is happening. Nirbhaya case, when it happened, nobody was going to help. Then after people, they start cursing society. People, they do not take care of people. People, they do not care. Why it happened? Because of the bad intention of the woman. Suppose that I am driving car at night time. I am afraid of helping people. Why? Because suppose that any woman is giving me asking for a lift. I am giving a lift. Then after she says that I am going to tear my cloth, either give me money or I will complain against you. What happens? I was there with helping hands, and what happened? I will be that moment sword-handed of public. They are in favor of me. Why? Because most of the people, they go for the female face. That is called feminism. People, they go for the female face. That time, doesn't matter he is right or wrong, his character is good, his behavior is good, his nature is good, his source of income is good, his family is good. Doesn't matter. They do not go for anything. They only look for woman and man. If there is a man, he is 100% wrong. If there is a woman, she is always right. Why? Why in ancient time it was called that woman always right? Why? Because of the feminism. Somewhere the feminism, this is called, because by hook or by crook, they try to prove themselves 100% right. And some social people, they help them. They sometimes forget that if any judge, any police, any advocate that is going to help them, the people, they gathered there, they saved her, they are also a human, and they belong to men category, not the woman category. If any woman is there, she is asking for help, 98% women, they will pass, they will not stop their vehicle. But if there are 5% of the 2% of the men, they will stop, they will help at any cost. Why? But if this kind of service is given to the woman right now in our society, suppose that we are sitting, any woman is coming, bhaiya, please give me seat, please give me seat. The man will stand up and he'll give the seat. So why are you asking for the similarity or the why are you asking for the equality?
Okay, do you want to say that there is no need of feminism?
Obviously.
I think.
But sir, if we talk about in Asian world, there are many events also doing like that. There are many rape cases also going on in those days. So when
You say,
Sir,
sir, rape case doesn't belong to the feminism of woman
no, sir, I'm
empowerment.
not really. There are many cases are against to the
Yes.
girls.
sir, I think that there is a need of feminism, and the people who are saying that government is responsible for the misusing of feminism, so the rule and regulations are made for our safety. As we know the condition of our past time, so if we see that condition, that's why these rule and regulations are made. But if we are misusing this, so how can we see the fault of government?
Earlier time there was no internet. Earlier time there was no card. There was no contact way. But right now, if you are having any kind of problem, you can contact with the cell phone. If you are having any kind of problem, there is a 112 that is patrolling whole day. So what is the need of feminism? Yeah, there is equality at all. How many times you are avoided by the society in bus? That because of you are woman. You are avoided by the society because of you are woman. You are avoided. Then who is avoided here? But if I ask them, how many times because of man you are not given the preference? There are many times. Why? So who needs right now the power of equality, man or woman?
Okay, so if there is no need of feminism, then can a single girl at night after 8 o'clock, after 6 o'clock,
100% right now. Gone are the days. It was
you can't
before.
say this.
It was before 2020.
Unsafe.
How can you say that
Still they feel unsafe.
But
Still they feel,
she's correct.
madam, safety or unsafe, this is the behavior of the attack. That doesn't come under the similarity, because if anybody, doesn't matter she is a woman or man, and you might know, in many cases human trafficking I am talking about. Do you know human trafficking? When people they are called for the what do I say, prostitution. This is human trafficking. The woman candidate goes there, they gives the offer of money, they hooks up her. The woman helps there, the man doesn't. Then this is the matter of the bad intention. Suppose that we are living here, and if any person is sitting and he's having the human bomb, he's a human bomb. So what would be called? So this is security of the police? Not at all. This is the institute. You are coming here with the bomb. Nobody is going to check because you are regular student. Suppose that you are living with your father, your uncle, your brother, and anybody intend to kill you. He made a plan to kill you. Then who will save you from your family member? Nobody.
Sir, why this is called every time that the man who is outside, he is doing his own work. But the woman who is going outside, this is her mistake. If any bad thing happens with her, then it is said that this is the mistake of the girl. So is it correct that the man who is outside, he is doing his own work? That means
You want to say
steering
something?
at girl is his own work.
About this topic, you want to say something about this?
Yes, sir. Because when any girl going in a far very long distance, traveling very long distance, and he wanna take a safety. So how can he take safety when he call any person to?
You wanna say something about this?
What? Can you repeat?
She said that if suppose that any man is out of home, then people they call he is busy with his work. This is his work. When any woman is outside of home, she is called that she is mooching around here and there. She doesn't have got any kind of work.
Also one thing,
Huh.
that when a man stares at a girl or anything like that, then it is said that this is his job. I mean, he is working. So no one going to say anything bad about the man. Obviously, they always say that why you go outside after 6 o'clock. So this is the mistake of women. It is
Did you
said
understand
that
what he's saying? Did you understand? So what do you say about this? You
It is the perception of those people who are thinking about
100%.
Yeah.
Like you replied, this is the fault of the woman who makes the false complaint against the person. This is the mistake of the person, not the feminism. Like that, this is the fault of those person. They think of this perception. I have got family. Suppose that let me, my mother is a working woman. Suppose that my mother, my sister, my brother, my wife, anyone, she goes for the shopping, for vegetable, for groceries, you are passing comment. And what about any milkman is coming inside the house and he's trying to molestate them? What about any electrician is coming and he's trying to molestate inside the house? Then where is the outside of the family? Then where is those type of people who pass comment, why did you go outside after 6 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about what actually happens.
No, what actually
Usually
happens?
It happens.
Usually it happens because sometimes they become very careless.
Who become?
Women, why I am saying this? You must think.
I'm
Suppo-
not getting my
No, I am just saying this. Actually, we are man. Suppose that we are working because we have got work. Anyhow, we have to earn money. But how often any working woman who has got responsibility on the soldier, let alone some 2, 3, 4, 5% people, how many often who is any working woman, she is called that she is mooching around here and there and she is not having job. Any government teacher is called? Any banker is called? Any IS, IPS officer is called? Any private employee, she is working in good company with reputed company, she is called that she is mooching around here and there, she is not. People, they will say, who? They are your neighbor, they jealous of you. Not the 100% people. You have to ignore because even they people call bad about the God. So we must ignore them.
And your neighbors, they're not only saying these words to girls, they are also saying these words to also boys.
Boys, they are mooching around and they have got lots of that is irregular work from the society. Everything they say. So what now the topic is coming that where do you see the feminism right now? Where do you see the feminism?